1553 Remote Terminal Automated Testing with PBA.pro from AIM. We begin in the Script Manager panel and run a setup file, which prepares a section of the validation test plan. The setup script defines a new button up here in the menu bar area, including the tests it will launch. Upon clicking it, we're presented with a dialog box which offers various text fields to identify the test operator, the UUT serial number, and other useful pieces of information. The Start Tests button here in the Run section will begin the testing. A dialog box allows us a moment, if needed, to make sure the unit under test has been properly set up and initialized. Upon confirmation, the testing begins immediately. Many of these tests take a fraction of a second to complete. Some take longer. We get an immediate pass or fail indication, and of course individual test results can be reviewed in the Test Manager panel. We'll run the tests again, this time with 2 additional tests enabled, which will take several seconds to complete. One or two of these tests actually require about 15 minutes to complete, but for this video those tests are disabled. A test report is automatically generated. The timestamp and the operator's name are found at the top of the report, followed by the details which identify the testing device, the unit under test, and a results summary. Of course, individual test results for each step of the procedure are listed as well. In this example, each of the test results is simply pass or fail. Let's have a look at another test series in which the results are numbers, which must fall within an acceptable range. As before, a setup file defines the tests and a button to start them. And again, we are presented with a dialog window to enter additional identifying information, operator, unit under test, etc. We'll just test the primary bus on this run. And one of these tests requires a power cycle on the UUT. In the interest of time, I'll just say we've cycled power. Note that each of these dialogues with the operator can be automated so that human interaction is not required. And here we see the average measurement followed by the minimum and maximum measurements, each of which must comply with the allowable range. Testing for MIL-STD-1553 remote terminals. Automated, repeatable, reportable.